Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader. This is Marie. Today, we're going to be looking for opportunity in this market. Let's see what the market had to offer. Let's see. So, Marie, how are you doing today? I just dropped my pen. I need the pen. I got it
Well,
back.
it is Friday.
Yeah, it's
Hoy es viernes.
hopefully next week we get a whole week of trading without any interruptions. And yeah, let's see. Like we have been like the last 3 weeks. In all those 3 weeks, we have holidays or any celebration day in between. So let's see if for next week we can have a whole.
So I'm doing very well. It's Friday. How are you doing?
So I'm doing very good, Marie. Very good. I sleep a little bit better yesterday, so I went early to bed.
Oh, we
Nice.
like that.
Definitely feel the difference of that. So yeah, from what I hear, you did very good too. So very nice. So yeah, yeah, like did you look at? Did you have the chance to look at Spy already, or
I did.
yeah? So how's it looking like for you?
Oye. So, well, when we're looking at it, did pull back, and it pulled back that 582.46 this morning. So it actually, when we're looking at, I'm going to pull back. I'm going to look at it in a larger time frame. So right now, look at that, eh? So we're looking at the 582.46. This is what we were talking about, if you remember, that we were talking that the 584.88 was somewhat of a support prior. And then there's a 582.46 that was a prior support as well, 582.50. It's interacting with it right now. But when we're looking at how it's interacting with whether it's a larger or shorter time frame, it's wow, it's trading under the VWAP. So, right, trading under the VWAP, trading under the 50, trading under the 200 EMA. So, but when we're looking at the tape, we're not seeing a whole lot. It is very early. I know that the tape is more or less how do we say, valid for a index. Sorry,
ETF.
yeah, one of the other two. But right now, if it's able to bounce off that 582.50, it could be bullish today and rebalance, because we're talking from the 599 that it was trading at the beginning of the week. We're actually now, it's almost $20, right?
Yeah.
So is it possible? It is Friday. Friday, typically, we've got a little bit of liquidity grabs here and there. So what do you think?
Yeah, I also find it a little bit like weak, like, but yeah, I don't know, like, and I forgot to check if we had any news coming out at 8 or 8:30, but like whatever came out at 8:30, like I mean, if you see this candle, this is a 5 minute candle, and like yes, there was trading before the 8, so at 8:30 just tanked like that. Oh yeah, like we had the non-farm payroll coming slightly higher than expected. That's a good news. But unemployment rate came like consensus was the 4.2. It came 4.1. The average hourly earnings was at 0.3%, just in line as expected. And yeah, participation rate 9. So like pretty much all the numbers minus the non-farm payroll were in line,
Okay.
and the unemployment was just 0.1 off. Like it was expected 4.2, and it came out 4.1.
Wow.
So
So these are good numbers.
yeah, like I wouldn't expect like that little to push it down that way. But hey, it did. Like let's see what happened. So probably we'll recuperate everything, and like, but yeah, let's see what it had to offer. Yeah. So like yeah, it's concerning because it have been holding lower lows. Like right now, if we go in the 15-minute chart, like this was a interesting like price action here, like very choppy for sure. But like yeah, we are finding resistance between kind of below where you say like the 584.80. So yeah, probably gonna be a short day, but let's see if the number get digested a little bit better and we manage to push all the way back up. So what will be next for you there, or you want to make a comment?
No, I'm good with that. I'm gonna see because right now, like I said, it is holding above that, and that's an important level, the 582.50 about. So we'll see what's gonna happen there. So Nvidia.
You don't have football as the first, or you?
Wait a minute, let me reach. Look at you. You are correct. So Fubo's number one. So Fubo, look at that. I believe I'm going to be trading Fubo today. So right now we've got a double shield at 550 and 545 for about 150 each. So 550 and 545. 545 being around the 50 EMA and the VWAP. It's above the PCL for sure. I really like that. We do have a smaller position at 493 for 100 lot. And then we've got 452. That's quite low at 200 lot. I don't believe it's enough to be able to pull it down, but then we never know. We'll see what can happen. It's a little bit earlier right now. So what I do like though is the stack that's from 572 for the offer, 572 to 585, quite an important stack. So at 581 we've got 700 lot. And then we've got the stack that actually continues from 590 and continues way past the 617, 217 lot, 630 being a 569. That tape looks quite bullish for me, and Fubo trades nicely. I am interested in taking Fubo, watching how it's going to pull at the opening, and being interesting in taking a trade around the VWAP, and if it goes through, reloading, adding to the trade, but taking a small position.
Understood.
What do you see?
Yeah, looking very long. A little bit concerned about the level at 180 at 582, because you have like at 580 and at 582, like there is 80 has 99 lot, and 582 have 250.
You said 580 as what?
580 have 99 lot
No.
in INET.
580. No, 580 for me. 580. I've got a 204.
Plus 90.
Like 581. I've got 700. 579. I've got 157.
98 and 206. 98.
Oh yeah, 206. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we're looking at that stack, that's quite a rich stack. And it goes actually till 5. I've got the level here at 586.
So, like, yeah, my concern is that it's too big on the selling, like right there. Like, I think he's going to reject the 580. Let's see. Yeah, like, maybe 6 is the best case scenario there before you flush. But, yeah. It's looking long to me. I just wouldn't jump on it now.
No. So I'm going to put a limit. I am going to put a small order and see how it's going to interact. And I'm going to be putting, if I'm looking at, putting one at 550 and see what it's going to.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see how it's going to react at the open. There we go. So then we've got NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, again, not a very, very thick tape, but we do have a strong position at 136 for 113. And then we've got a small position at 135.50, that's 26, and a larger at 135. So at 135 and 135 and 134.99, we've got over 300 as a position there. So right now, it's interacting very close to the VWAP. Well, the VWAP in the 5 minutes, which is at 137.30, 29. And then when we're looking at the offer,
Yeah, very awkward.
very thin.
Like
We've got 137. 137. That's
137.40 has something, but not
yeah.
a lot.
We've got 137 and yep, we don't have much more. 137.70, that's got 50. So wow.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know, right? Hey, it's still 15 minutes, but very, very low volume right now. Very low volume. Okay, so now the next one we've got QBTS. So QBTS, what I like about it is that it's got a big position right now at 580 to the bid. So 580, it's almost 600 lot, and at 580, it's almost where it actually pulled back a pre-market. So pre-market, it pulled back at 585. So 580, is that a possibility? Absolutely. Right now it's interacting with the PCL and is just below the VWAP in the 200 EMA. So is it possible? For sure, to be a little bit bullish there. But what I don't like is if it would be a bounce or reject of the VWAP. So then it would be a short for me. So when we're looking at the rest of the tape, there's not a whole lot to sustain maybe the long. We do have a short stack of 614 to about, I would have to say 620, which is very close to the VWAP. And then we've got 650, that's 100 lot. What do you see, Davey?
Like I guess you mentioned it, and I just didn't listen to the 460,
Correct.
the 1,000 lot.
Mm-hmm.
And like the 580, I catch it when you say like 500.
So the 460 at 1,000 lot, it's quite significant. And right now, the fact that it's not able to breach the VWAP or cross the VWAP, it could be that it's just going to reject the VWAP there and then flush down.
Okay.
So I would be interested in probably a short in QBTS.
Nice.
Then we've got Walgreen, WBA. So Walgreen, we've got what a bounce though. Obviously quite a pre-market gap up.
Yeah.
When we're looking at the tape, we've got a big position at 1045. So 1045 is very close to the VWAP. 1045 being about 300 lots.
Yeah. And the interaction there is very interesting because like previously, like all those candles close right there.
Right there, right? Very, very close to there.
Yeah.
So my guess, that would be, well, not a guess, but my observation would be that could be an interesting long. But what happens is that at 1045, 1042, but when we're looking at the tape, we don't see a whole lot past 1125. So we've got a big position at 11 of 300 lot. And then we've got 1125, that's 517, and a little stack going to about 1150. So yeah, I guess it could be $1 when we're looking at taking it at the VWAP. So I see it as a long at the VWAP for Walgreen, WBA.
Yeah, totally agree with you on that one.
Okay. So next up, TQQ. So TQQ, if this will be an indication of what possibly, because this is almost identical as well to what is happening with SPY right now. So SPY is interacting with the VWAP, TQQ is interacting with the VWAP. Of course, you know, it's a little bit harder to see what could happen on the tape, but what I do see at the moment is insanely tight range. So we're looking at a stack of 78 47. That
It's at 40
probably
cents.
right, 78.47 to about 78.22. That is equivalent to about 600 lot. And then we've got 78.90 in the offer that has 130. And then we've got the stack going to 79.10. That's very, very tight for TQQ. What do you see?
Yeah, it's like a range
Very
of 40
range.
cents maximum. So it's like
So that's a tight range. If
like-
this is going to be an omen to what the market's going to do,
yeah. Definitely, like that TQQ is interesting because like if you catch it, like it's as Marie just say, it's like I guess it's gonna be very correlated to whatever SPY is doing. So due to the non-farm payroll, yeah, like let's just watch and see what SPY is gonna do, and then I can think about trading on TQQ. Good morning, Zach.
Good morning, Zach.
What you guys do?
Good, you.
What about you?
We can't hear you much.
We like yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, now it's better.
Like I think it's my side. Let's see.
So this morning I was watching the news of the non-farm payroll
Yep.
at 8:30. So that's what is crashing the market that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like what we were saying, like, and the reason why I'm gonna ask you here is because like I remember last time you had a different number than me. Like the expectation was or the consensus was like 160K, and we have a 256K, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it was way higher.
That could mean higher inflation. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, good observation. That's why, like, yeah, that makes total sense. So, okay, so yeah, we can keep going, Marie.
Okay. So the next one is CMCSA. So CMCSA, I do not see. Oh, you know what? It's PLTR. My God, it keeps varying. So the next one is PLTR. Sorry about that, PLTR. So PLTR. Wow. If we're looking at the tape, so we've got the pullback this morning was exactly at 65. So 65. We've got a big position at 65.80 of 100 lots. Then what we've got, the biggest one is at 65 even. So 65, we've got almost 250 when we consider both tape. So, and that was exactly the pullback this morning. So right now, PLTR is interacting with the VWAP. It does have a strong RSI, but when we look at the offer, and we're looking at the tape, we've got 66.48, that's 40. We don't have a whole lot of big, no, not at all actually. We don't have a whole lot. It's all 40 lots, 30 lots, 20 lots, 26 lots. And the biggest one, actually, well, the furthest one going to 70. So that again indicates quite a rangy day for PLTR as well. So unless that we've got huge participation that shows up, we are talking at a little bit of a day and a little bit of a rangy day.
Cool. Yeah. So
But 65 could be interesting on PLTR.
just for the like Zach, you were also looking short. Like this is the easy short of the day, PLTR. Unless like I guess it will smoke at the open a little bit, but like yeah, this thing is looking very weak compared to the rest of the thing.
Yeah, I'll try to catch a bounce up.
Like, but because of the extreme of the sell-off, like or like for how low it is, I will be very cautious at the open. Like, well, you don't trade the open, so you're gonna be okay with that. But like, yeah, I will expect a big bounce back up, and then
Yeah.
probably banking line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for me PLTR like looks like a short. Like if I have to put those like I know you call out the level like look at all those 40, 40, 40. I don't know why so many 40s in there.
And that's what I said.
But
They're all
everything is
like
40, yeah.
40, 20, 30, 40.
Yeah.
65 is the largest. So when we're looking at PLTR, 65 is the largest.
It's only like 200 lot, about like 200.
Well, it's 200 and maybe
30.
yeah, 30. Right? 230 when we're doing both tapes.
Yeah.
And that was the pullback this morning. So it could be a day. But yeah.
Understood.
Okay. I bid.
I bid.
High is the next one. So high bid. Same thing, quite rangy. We're looking at a position of 52.10 being important at 100. And then we are looking at 50. 50 being the largest. 50 not even being on the map. I would have to go in the 30 days. So 50 actually.
30 minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes because it hasn't traded 50 in a very long time. So the last time actually when we're looking at a good support, it's 52.50 for IBIT. So 52.50, we don't have that much there. Yeah, so then when we're looking at the offer, we're looking at 53.73. A little stack there. That's almost where it's trading. So I don't see much. If it's anything, I see IBIT as a long.
Yeah, to me too. Looking, especially like if you manage to hold the view up. So yeah, I marked those two levels like, but as you say, like maybe the 52.10 seems to be like too far right now. So maybe
it hasn't traded that like in almost the past year. So. It could be a little bit, really. But mother market.
Yeah, it's funny, you say like past year and I say like, oof, that long? And it's past year, it's last week.
That's true. I should be. I should be more specific now. Well said. Okay.
Cool, yeah. Yeah.
So the next one is actually CMCSCA. We already did that one. So let's go to QSI. So QSI, I'd like to just go quickly over that if you don't mind because we've got AAL after that and that could be interesting. So when we're looking at QSI, we're looking at a stack, actually a healthy stack, starting from 259, 260. That's a double shield there of 100 and 130 lots. And then we've got 58, 258 at 258. Somebody's playing. And then we've got the stack that continues up to 250. That's 160 lots when you're considering both tapes. And then it continues to 240. So 250, 262, well actually 262 is where it actually pulled this morning. So it's lost a lot. But when we're looking at in December, this name QSI was trading at $1.29. Yoish.
Yeah.
$1.30, $1.29. There's nothing there right now to bring it that low. But at this moment, it does look a little weak. It's interacting with the VWAP. Is it going to cross it? I see it as a short, but I don't see it as a moneymaker, so I'm not going to be trading that. What do you see, David?
Yeah, cool. Like right now, it's like let's say if I say that this is like a downtrend, it's still valid. So yeah, looking weak as well. Like I mean, I mark a 294 level because there is a decent size at 294, and like then the 316. But yeah, not looking good that name for real. So,
No.
like we came from a major trend down, like, and like yes, those tops here they look very nice. Like this is a very nice channel. So maybe if we reclaim the upside, make more sense. But right now it's trending down. So yeah, the tape is looking toward the downside. Like it might test the 3 before it go down, but because it's like heavy stacking at around 320, but yeah, trending down. Yeah.
Okay, so last one for a quick one. I like it. I agree with you, Davey. So the last one for a quick one, we've got AAL. So I want to look at that because usually AAL can trade well if it's got value, or it can be a sleeper.
Just in case, like because we have ULA as well. ULA trade a little bit better normally.
Oh, okay.
So,
So
but
I don't have
you
ULA.
can pick whichever you want. Like I mean, both of them.
Where is ULA?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I
it's
took it from there.
okay. It's very low. So AAL is almost
Yeah, it's higher because of the
yeah,
price.
5 times. No, it's got 5 times the volume than UAL.
Yeah, because of the price, because it's 20 against 100,
Okay.
like $20 against $100 trade. Volume is very similar, I would guess.
Okay.
Like value, money wise is.
Okay.
So you pick which one you want.
Okay. You go to yours.
No, like we do it together.
Okay. So let's do you. I like
AL.
AAL. So we've got a level of 17. The biggest one is 1750. We've got a stack there, and the 1750 alone is 370 a lot. Then we don't have a whole lot to the downside. We've got little volumes.
Yeah, that tape is looking bullish.
Very, very bullish. And when we're looking at the top, we're looking at a level of 19, at $19 of 130. And then we're looking at 20, 257. Market's open. Have fun.
Very good luck. So
Look,
So I'm going to look at Fubo. I got Fubo right here.
nice.
It pulled back exactly at the 550. It's already printing, but we don't know what it's going to do. I am going to put a stop loss. Make sure that it does not. We do have a lot of... So, we've got the market interacting with the VWAP.
Let's see if I can take PLTR. I want to see what SPY is doing.
Yeah, so SPY right now is interacting. It seems to be pulling back.
so you got Fubo at VWAP, Marie?
Correct. Yeah. It's doing very well right now, so the buyers are in control. What I do like about Fubo is that it does not, it's not aligned at all with SPY.
Okay. Understood.
So SPY is pulling down.
Are you trying the new way of trading, Dave?
Yes, yes. You're gonna see on the positions a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like I did something different. So I have an order there, and I have to try to respect it because, like, yeah. There we go.
You have an order on?
I have an order on PLTR to go short, but like it's quite a yeah, like it's a little bit different analysis oriented. Like there we go. So it's moving toward it. It's funny enough that it's moving toward it. It's looking strongish. So let's see if I'm gonna get it. PLTR. Yeah. Did you took your football?
Yep, I got my Fubo. I didn't take my profit.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah. kind of don't know what to favor. Like there are two factors to favor here. My order
For
to go
which-
in
Yeah.
for the analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Like my order to go in is it's almost sure that I'm gonna get it. Like I should be going in at 6706.
Okay.
05 actually. Going by the penny there. Going by the penny there. Okay, it got me out. It got me in. Zach, now you can see the R multiples.
Yeah.
Like instead of yeah, it seems to be wrong. Yeah, it's wrong, the R configuration. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got me out. So
146R is.
yeah, like the configuration for that is wrong. I have to check it back. So let's see.
So we've got SPY interacting again with the market. With the market, the
With the
VWAP.
VWAP, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to retake the PLTR. Yeah, I
Okay.
retook PLTR. Okay. Yeah. The mentality is a little bit different. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at the R multiple. It's going crazy. We did an observation on something that's bizarre. It's like, yeah, just like that. But let's see. You have to work a little bit better like that. The only thing I like, I have to configure a different partial taking. Yeah, just
How
like
tight is your stop loss?
15 cents. So
You need to take partial quick now.
yeah, that's what I said. That, but I didn't have the time to configure that. So I guess it's gonna be like, well, for example, like I'm gonna take 25% there, and just with that 25%, I did it the opposite. Oh, my bad. So let's see.
You add it back.
Yeah, I added back by mistake. So and that give me the adding doesn't is a problem there. So my bad, I did that mistake right there. So I'm breaking even, and I will take it back if we go back up, which he seems to be wanting to go back up. Yeah. Yeah, I got out. So as I say, let's just retake it. That was a break-even trade. So oh no, I should be moving my stop loss to the original thing instead. Like now it's going without me. And that is the problem when you go without you. And like you have to kind of the mentality when you go without you have to change, because it is, yeah, like basically now it's all like where I was going to be taking partial now. So let's say Nvidia. I'm gonna stick to PLTR. Let's see if I can manage it. Because as I say, like if you walk away, like I put the original entry. If I get it, it may work. But let's see. Yeah, stiff back.
Oh.
But you see, like in there, like that literally is like 4 hours. Well, more than 4 hours. That's 5 hours. So I gave 1 hour away,
Okay.
and that will be like 5 to 6 hours in that trade right there. So like that makes sense. So it's just hey, you don't know what you don't know.
You don't know what you don't know?
Yeah, yeah, like I haven't shared with Marie like what we went to, but like Marie and I gonna be talking about after. Like we haven't had time to talk, but I'm gonna let her like show her what we are working on here. And yeah, let's see if I can change the R multiple.
NVIDIA is interacting with the 135.
Okay, I did that. Like, why is very tricky? Because right now, like, I have to analyze the tape again. Because like the entry I got, it was a technical entry. So so because it was a technical entry, I don't have a technical entry for each single section. I have to go and look at the tape and look what those technical entry looks like. Like the VWAP could be something. 6646. I'm gonna try the VWAP, but not that I feel extra confidence about that. So yeah, still going without me. How many R's now? 7 R. But that's why your system is working so good. Well, that's one of the reasons. Like, of course, your execution is very valuable, but look at football. Like, who? I think it's flying.
Tape is still healthy. So we've got a 3 wicks for SPY at 583.50.56.
So I flipped the script on PLTR. I think there is a little technical entry that could be doable toward the long. But the same, we have to be disciplined. So SPY, yeah, I see. Like,
RSI on NVIDIA. Woo! We'll see.
NVIDIA. Like, did you look at the American line?
No.
Look at it. It's bouncing back up. Okay, so you see, like, now you're gonna see 1 R. That's gonna be 1 R. I fix it. Okay, you see 1 R out. And like, of course, I don't believe in the long in PLTI. I just took it because the offer was there. So yeah.
Okay, so SPY seems to be wanting to push back up.
Okay, I'm trying to go back in PLTR. You say SPY? Yeah, we got back in. So So now let's just try to make that thing flat. So as I say, this is not the right direction, in my opinion. It's just going in with a decent order. So
I wanted to see how the 5-minute candle would show up, so I went into NVIDIA for a small position.
long
135.33, because at 135 it reacted well.
Nice.
We'll see.
You are short, right?
No.
Oh.
She's long, yeah. Is this like yeah, there is 1 hour. So it's definitely making sense. It's just like, how do you play it? That's PLTR, you see? So, okay, so what is the tape looking like? Like now sellers are stepping in, 3R, there is 3R. So now I'm long, so I'm gonna take half, so let's say, like no half, I took 25%.
Here we go. Good job.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
The gate is open for the tiger to come out. That will be sack.
I love it.
Dun, 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 dun. Ay, ay. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, you should put music in the background to erase that earworm. Okay,
Yeah.
so market seems to be gaining some strength, people. Nvidia 780, almost $1 in the money for Nvidia.
Yeah, very nice. I was trying to fish an entry in there, but like I didn't get it.
We'll see. Right now it's reacting to the VWAP, the RSI is curling back. Let's go, Fubo was able to held it. I can beat myself up for not taking a partial
Don't
up
do
there. No, we don't want to beat ourselves up, but to not take a partial, but we'll see.
So what
I
is
won't do
SPY
that
doing?
twice. So SPY right now is interacting with the 584.80.
Okay.
That's a important level. We'll see. And Nvidia interacted with the VWAP with the big pull, pulling back to the position, and it swallowed it. What are you going to do now? So we had a big position, 135.40. It swallowed it. Are you going to go back up?
PLTI is gonna get me out.
Interacting now with the 135.
That order went wrong there. Something went wrong right there. Okay, I got out completely
Of?
of PLTR. So let's see. What is NVIDIA doing?
Re-interacting with the 135, but it's going to reject it, it seems. The 135, a big order is going to come in.
By breaking the triple bottom.
Mhm.
Yeah. Interacting with the 582 soon.
Hijo de tu madre. So,
SPY interacting at 582.50, wicking pretty good. Wow. Look at what SPY did at the 582.46.
yeah. Bounced right away pretty much.
Did anybody find something that moves?
I'm taking Nvidia, but a little bit sketchy trade. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. As I say, the problem I see is the technicality of the entrance. Like, if you just go in at any price, this is not gonna work. And of course, I'm going long when I should be looking shorts. Like that PLTR, I miss it. And yeah, let's see. But of course, that makes sense. Oh, it's mind blowing, this thing, you know. It's like if you see, there is another 2.5R.
I'm short on PLTR.
Cool. From the VWAP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit above. I took it above.
Good.
Because my range finished right above. So. Really tight stop loss on that one.
Nice.
15 cents.
Nice. So now, let's see. If this is just doesn't break at 35.20, it's gonna be trouble. So do I want to be breaking even there? Probably. What is SPY doing? Still like very,
Still right there.
Very nice level, Marie.
What a level, eh? It just decided to roost there. Boish. Thank you, David. Incroyable. Okay. So what's that level? 555. You want to reach it? No problem. Let's put in order.
Of course, these require that you are faster in the hotkeys as well. Like you saw me missing a PLTR, and like you have to be very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least if you're gonna be surfing through stocks, like because if I just take PLTR, well now it's offering that, but I have NVIDIA, let's say, and like I'm gonna be breaking even on NVIDIA, and then we go. Dun, 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 dun. Hijo de tu mamá. I have to get that out of my head.
I love it. Still interacting at that level. Jeez, Spike. Jeez.
Like something I noticed now, like look, it's like 4 hours. So something I'm noticing now that is as intimidating as like I remember when we were switching to putting those orders at levels and walking away, like let go. It looks like if you are going totally against it, and you say, "Oof, that's exactly the opposite that I have been doing for how long?" And like here, like you feel intimidated because well, I don't feel intimidated. It's like if you feel that the chances of you being wrong are wider, and like just look at that. It's insane.
Yeah, I see that. I trade. Look
So
at Fubo.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
yeah, down.
But right now it's interacting. So I still have my eye on it because that's going to be a cha-ching trade.
So let's say I'm gonna remove some right there. Let's say hit 4 armor guys one more time. And I'm gonna get myself out of there. Oof.
LTR got me out on the week. I think it's still going down today.
Okay, understood. Okay, so I'm gonna take everything from this name,
From which one?
from NVIDIA.
Okay.
I'm gonna take PLTR. Let's see, 72. What is that technicality in there? 6640. So let's see. I have an order in for PLTR. Dun, 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 dun. So Marie, how are you doing today?
Oh, you're funny. It's the song of the day.
There we go. I'm gonna get the PLTR apparently. And I didn't get it because I put a 2 cents back running instead of front running. So that's a mistake, maybe. Debit PLTR.
Now tell me that SPY is not stuck.
He needs to get unstuck.
It needs to get unstuck. Come on. Let's go.
Like, let's say if I don't want to miss it, I miss a trade on PLTR by 2 pennies. So that's the problem. That is the problem. How do you fix that? Well, I can be staring at the tape and saying, you know what, that 66 look attractive. So
Okay, something just happened.
There's news at 10.
Acceleration everywhere.
Michigan Consumer Index.
yeah, that's important.
Lower than expected. 73.2. Consensus 73.8.
Oh, that that's the thing that just unstuck a SPY.
There you go.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
stuck. It's no stuck anymore.
But you know, Zach, like with the things we are testing, the opening is a killer because of the spread.
Yeah.
So I am getting PLTR.
Like now I should have waited until 10 to place the trade because of that news.
Yeah, another 15.
Yeah, look at SPY, free falling. Come on, PLTR. I'm trying to get PLTR really strong. I got it. Not the best price. Like it's kind of. I'm shorting a bottom right there, like short bottom break, like low of the bottom break maybe. Like, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. As I say. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go in the 1 minute to be able to look at it a little bit more clear. This is like the bottom I was expecting it to break, like the low.
Okay.
It's not a bottom totally, but it's a low. So, and just like that, you are 1 hour and a half in the morning. So what we do with this finding? We have to put it in play and get it more sophisticated. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. What is happening to SPY?
Like for you as a viewer, what do you see more interesting? The R multiple or the sense? No big
R multiple for sure.
R multiple making more sense? Okay. Okay.
Because the sense vary per
They're
stock price.
stuck, yeah.
So R is the same.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep that one there instead. for us it's very important what our viewer thinks, so we have to keep it there. Not real. Like, at some point, I would like to have viewers that say, "Hey, man, why did you get into that trade? Like, you seems to be totally wrong because it's." And then it's like that brain check. Okay, was I right about that? Like Zach does that sometimes, but like what I mean, Zach is a partner, not a viewer. Like I was kidding right when I said viewer. Like this is part of our team.
Yes.
So when you got the good entry, the 15 cents is making as much sense as the 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is that in one you're paying 3 times less
Correct.
for the same trade.
We've got a very, very, very big order
Where?
on SPY.
In what?
On SPY. At 580, and then there's a huge one at 571.60.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. You remember that today is Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like options rebalancing is a problem. Okay, this thing is gonna get me out probably. You know what I did too, Zach? Like I add the to the price volume by price. I add 100 charts, 100 candles, and like what I can see now a little bit better is the lack of liquidity in certain spot. And
there's small dips, and those are important.
exactly like right now, for example, in PLTR. I am seeing that my stop loss is a little bit more closer to a liquidity spot. That if it can get me out ideally there, but it should be able to get me out. But then it run into resistance like almost right away. So let's say I didn't take in consideration when I took that PLTR because it's hard to equate a new thing in there. So when you have and I don't want to change too many things at a time, but what I mean, it's obviously there. It's obviously looking at okay, there is a liquidity pocket here. So
can you tell me on Fubo what do you see on the paper level 2?
yes, Marie is actually trading football, I think.
No, it's yes. So Fubo right now, that level at 5 is still valid. So we still have actually it's almost a double shield. At 5, we've got 176, but when we're looking at both, it's almost 300. We do have a huge position at 510, though, where it's very close to, and it has been wicking the 510. Well, actually going through, and still not, I don't understand how that order's still there. So at 510, it's almost 600.
Yeah.
It does look very, very heavy at the bid. There's a stack going almost to 5. That 5 level is very clear.
I will be still concerned with the downside because the folks that are selling right there at 535, 540, 530. So I don't know if you're long or short, but
I would be long at 505.
Okay.
So plus under 5.
Okay. Cool. What are you trading, Marie? QBTS?
QBTS.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Yeah. Whatever.
That song, eh?
Whatever we say.
Whatever we say.
Like whatever. Like I mean, it's like there is nothing to do. Like or I put music or it won't go away. So it's yeah. So just for you in your QBTS, do you see how now like this is the levels that you gave me like I had like
668
like
is
650 and 580 and it's still like inside there. So so you know, Zach, what I am missing to explore. Let's see if this PLTR hit something like a 10R with that. Like I think we can hit 10R on PLTR. So let's see if I am correct in that analysis. Like as I say, my entry is not the best. It's just because I had to chase it, or like I didn't have to chase it as a trader. Like I have to chase it if I won the trade, and I won the trade. So I don't have the best entry. That's what I'm trying to say. Like nothing like a VWAP in there. But yeah, the complexity of it that I see is to elaborate on those very technical entry. Like they are not very technical as a longer period, but they are very technical for what is going on right now on the tape. Let's say, like you cannot just take the trade at any price. You really have to look for this price that you are really expecting it to reject it right away, and if it doesn't reject it, well, you're gonna be out right away. But yeah, hey, like how heavy did we break? We didn't break that heavy yet, so yes, it's making 1 hour or two, but it's not tanking long, and I want to see tanking long on this. So like
You only see thinking on this.
yeah, like the question I have in this is like, if I'm gonna be doing that, is that gonna be preventing me from taking like $2-3 trades? So I shouldn't do that. But $2-3 trades in this matter is like 20R in one trade. That's the adjustment that we were kind of probably missing in there. Like as I say, it's a developing thing, so we are just observing it.
I like that.
Yeah. Break that thing, PLTR. Come on, you can go down. Go down. Get juicy. Yeah, right now it's not doing
Okay, Nvidia. Spy. Oh, did things reverse?
that. Let's look at that SPY. Wow, SPY is incredible. Like to me, when things go down and like there is like yes, the non-farm payroll was quite bad. Based in Sachs observation, because it's gonna be an inflationary
Possibly.
situation. Yeah. But the other things like being in line and like not that bad, it's like, and the market tanking like that. To me, that's a
Overreaction.
we were already looking to sell. We are just using the event as
an
a
excuse.
liquidity provider.
Yeah.
But the consumer sentiment
Mm-hmm.
is lower than expected. Oh. That was the move at 10.
Yeah, that was the second shot. So the second push that it was needing.
Yeah.
For anybody watching, this is healthy. Like the market need to pull back eventually. And, like,
Yeah, you were talking about that, right? Forever. So
yeah, I don't want to be pessimist. Yeah, and it's not about being pessimist. It's just like it's money that move the market. So if money is all in one side, at some point it's gonna switch.
Absolutely.
So good coffee, Marie.
I was gonna say right back at you. See what you wanna do there.
We're starting to get concerned with the volume that PLTR is putting down there. Like, hey, is that a bottom? To my technical definition, it is not yet, but it's getting to be. It's looking like if it's going to be the bottom, because like volume is being supported right there, and like you have been making slightly higher highs. No, like no, it's actually compressing. I see. Yeah, so let's look at SAC observation there.
Okay,
PLTR.
and let's look at the.
Yeah.
We're looking at SPY, and you're looking at. Is it changing?
SPY.
You wanna? Yeah.
Yes. It's looking interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a little bit roundish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like PLTR has 1,400 lot at 65. Did you see it?
No.
Like, if I put it together, it's almost 1,600. And we haven't get there yet. Like, in the pre-market, yes, it bounced. That will be the like that will be the biggest break of it. That's 65. So, oof, and he's growing. $1,800. Dun, 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 dun. So what are you trading, Marie? QBTS yet and Fubo?
Yeah, the same.
Fubo long, you are long both?
Mm-hmm.
And QBTS. SPY is doing a nice push.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see in the 5 minutes. It's not coming out, but it's on my head.
I see. You're moving to it.
Dumbo.
Shoo. Your eye's not crying, but
Yeah, he gonna get his spot tomorrow. Yeah, PLTR officially, like for my technical thing in there, PLTR had put a bottom right there. Like right now, the bottom of PLTR to me is around 65.20. and I am going short. So, do I want to risk anything on it? Um, let's see. I'm pretty sure that push came from a SPY. I got out of there. So let's see. So yeah, okay. Now I want to see PLTR pushing back to the VWAP.
Really good candle on SPY.
Come on, PLTR, you can do better, my guy.
Can you guys tell me on Nvidia, is there an order at 135.50?
135.50. Yes, there is 100, and it's double shield. 100, like at 135.49, there is 100 lot, and 135.50, there is 140. So they are
Yeah,
not.
and nothing on the other tape.
Yeah, they are not huge, but they are there.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
I have an order to go short from there.
Nice.
See how it goes.
I have the order in for PLTR.
Okay.
Let's see.
Where is your order on PLTR?
At 66.
Okay, VWAP almost.
Yeah, almost VWAP. We have 150 lot at VWAP, but there is a front runner at 240 at 66.00. So like yeah, let's see.
LTRSI on
On
SPY.
on SPY.
Sorry. I was looking at Nvidia's interaction. It's actually now trading well. It does have a strong RSI, but it's trading well now above the 50.
Nice.
Okay, so QBTS. This is my first. Jeez.
UBTS?
Yes.
Comes the money, 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 money.
Took it at 650.
Nice. I'm thinking if I want to join SAC as
I'm so close to getting filled. Let's go.
yeah, like because
Like the worst feeling is to not get filled and it move in your favor. It's almost worse than losing.
I understand it definitely, but me personally, so that's something I want to change actually. Like
Let's go. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in.
pretty good.
Wow.
So like yeah, you should be okay, Zach. I don't know what is your stop loss there, but like you just print the 50 and the seller's jumping, oof, like violently. Like yes, I don't have Nvidia. I'm really trying to get the PLTR, and I think I'm gonna get PLTR just now. Let's see PLTR. You can do it.
Nvidia interacting with the VWAP.
Yeah, the same on PLTR. Like sellers jumping right away. Come on, get it in. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. By the penny. I got it.
You.
And I got out. So, let's see. Okay. Okay, 20. Okay, 60-20.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Okay, 60-20. Yeah, that tape is clearing up maybe too much. Let's see. Yeah, the cost of those two shots is ridiculous compared to what was previously. So but PLTI is starting to look bullish, so I think I'm gonna be wrong on that one, unless they show up. Like if we lose the 20 again and then the sellers show up, but sellers are no, like Nvidia is looking way more shortish than PLTR, at least in
Okay.
there. Oh yeah, Nvidia have a lot of selling pressure, but it's moving against Zach actually right now.
You got me out.
It got you out. Yeah. Like maybe the 136 is a better short for you there. Yeah, the 136 have a heavy lot. Oh. Come on, PLTR. Yeah, like,
Market's still pushing.
yeah. Like those stocks are looking a little bit more strong. The equation here say that everything is still under the VWAP, so it's an important thing. So.
Mm-hmm. Market's SPY still pushing.
Yeah, I see this.
Fubo's interacting with the VWAP and the 50.
Yeah, you see, like full that 550 that you gave me before.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, it's dropping between 5 cents, so like 545 or
Mhm.
550.
Right?
So
But the offer is really, 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 really strong.
Zach, Nvidia did something interesting there. Like that candle still have 1 minute to die, but yeah, like I don't know if it looks interesting for you at 36, but
Go along.
like I think he was looking short. Actually, instead of me just talking like that, let's look at that tape.
Okay, something
So-
happened. Market is going berserk. Tape is really, 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 really quick. Is this the reversal? Nvidia's tape is super quick.
Yeah, it just broke the 36.
Jeez, can't even read it. It's so quick.
Yeah,
Ooh.
broke the 36. Reading the tape on Nvidia. Oh yeah, look at the flush on Nvidia.
Okay, SPY is going to be interacting with the VWAP soon, so you know what? I'm going to break even on Nvidia. You smoke me way too often. Hey! Error report. Oh,
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Like it happened to me.
that was a little scary. Thank you. Cut through position open. Are you kidding me right now? That's enough to get my heart
Yeah.
going.
And then they sent you the text saying, "We are not responsible for any error or execution that our software may cause you."
Yeah, thanks.
So-
Thanks.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Jala jala.
Jala jala. Took some partial on QBTS at 650.
Nvidia, the buyers run away. The sellers too, but remember that we are below the VWAP. We have been. Like right now, I know it's trading above. That's why I say like, if you have a loan, taking partial as you just did was good. And like, yeah,
Okay, SPY's at the VWAP. Or actually, no. That's the overnight VWAP. So it's
it's
actually
very close.
very, very close to the VWAP in the bottom of its range, trading opening range. So we'll see what it's going to do there. It does have the RSI is curling back up, but okay, cool. QBTS is holding the 650. Nvidia is holding the VWAP. Fubo is printing over 550. Okay, SPY's at the very close to the VWAP. There's no way you're gonna reject that VWAP. Fubo, come on.
Fubo.
Come on, Fubo.
Yeah, the fact that it cleared the level, I wouldn't expect it to.
Right?
reject it.
That's what I'm thinking.
I ain't clear up with a nice doji in between.
Mm-hmm. And
Those are
QBTS is
5-minute
printing.
charts.
Look, QBTS is printing well. So the 650. So let's see where it's able to go. So SPY now. Oh, that 5-minute candle is doing well for SPY. Okay, so QBTS, even with those partials, QBTS still 50. babe, SPY now at the range, the bottom of its range. Phew. Let's go.
PLTI is trying to shake me out.
Nvidia has been using me like a rattle,
What is a rattle?
a baby rattle. You know those, you give that to a baby and it's got some stuff in there that makes noise?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a maracas.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be
Yes.
back.
Bonjour. Ça va bien, ça va bien. Down 2.5 hours today. It's okay. I'm down 2.5 hours. I'm debating if I should take another trade. Like Nvidia short at 36.32. Like on PLTR at 9.34, it respect perfectly my range. So I didn't take it because it was before the time. Then it respected my range but wicked it above and then got me out, then moved. I tried twice there. Okay, that would be my entry. Do I take it on Nvidia short?
Okay, so
Okay,
SPY
we're back.
We're back. So SPY right now, it's oof. I don't know about you, but the 5 minutes looks very bullish. Is it me?
It is looking bullish. On SPY, it's just like let's see. SPY. That level that you gave us at 582.40, 582.50.
Mm-hmm.
I am concerned for how well it is respecting. So if
That's
you
what
are
I'm
looking that
thinking.
bullish now,
Mhm.
I will be concerned that it's
It's looking very bullish right now.
yeah. So
Nvidia's tape seems to have flipped as well.
yeah, bit is flying right now.
Mm-hmm. I've got a position. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jeez Louise. I had a maximum there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I've been waiting for you too long.
Zach, if you like I don't know, Nvidia seems like to be wanting to go to 137.
Yeah, I didn't take it. That's good.
Like he had that 137, he have 270 lot, and that order is clean after, so, and it's growing up, so it's like, yeah, that 137 is a little bit concerned.
Like my mistake today is I took 2 trades on PLTR
Mm-hmm.
while it was waking up, and I think it was waking up because of the news at 10 customer, Michigan customer.
Yeah, like,
Maybe people were buying and selling like to predict that number.
yeah, like, and
So
you
it was
make it
making
contradictory.
it was making it move like it was making it break my range, even though it respected it after the candle. It was getting me out, and then at 10 it moved my way. That was my mistake. It's okay.
SPY, bottom of the range. Seems to be pulling back.
Yeah, Zach. Like maybe also like hey, like if you're looking Nvidia, you can wait for a SPY instead of for
Okay, never mind.
what was that?
SPY's going to, it's not rejecting it.
Well, that candle is very new. Like it has like 3 minutes and 45 seconds to that.
It's not rejecting it. Nice. Nvidia tape is going kaboom. Yes, 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 yes.
Zach, I have a question just for me to have the observation. Like in the system that you have on Nvidia, do you see that between the 136 and the 137 there is like very light, super light volume?
For today, yeah.
For the other days, no.
The other day, get back to January 2nd,
Money
and now it's
Here comes the money.
normal.
Okay.
Like, I have a dip in volume. Like now, it's in between 2 ranges.
Mm-hmm.
136.47 to 136.30. There's a range, so that's why I wanted to go short there. And on top, it's 137.68 and 137.83.
Okay. Now it's pulling down.
Okay.
There is a volume spike at 136.75 on Nvidia.
Pull back just a little bit more so I can add on you. You're not singing anymore.
Dun, 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 dun. No, all good. It's all good. It's,
That's it.
Science, as I said,
It's
I
a
am just observing
little-
this. So it's,
Thank you.
okay, Marie, thank you. Thank you for reminding me song.
El placer es mío.
Ay,
Siempre.
ay, ay.
A little slow, eh?
Yeah, super slow. So.
We kind of knew that.
But do you see the difference, Zach? Like up to now, let's say the results are not yet that amazing because like we haven't catch a big mover yet. But sorry, and like, but like for how long I have been in this trade without it being able to get me out. So of course the quality of the entry matter.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying here, like, why would you risk 50 cents if you are able to perform with a 15, and like under certain circumstances, for sure. I know not that that's not gonna be possible all the time, but
Yeah, I know what you
it's like overpaying for your bad trades or the trades that are not working.
So
You got me out now. Yeah.
SPY is retesting the bottom of the opening range.
Wanna take a look at Nvidia? Zach, I have an order to go in Nvidia.
At what price?
137.08. There we go. That's it.
Obviously short.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a problem because like the big order is at 20.
The SPY is breaking you up. So be careful.
Yeah,
Re-entering
you got
the
me out.
range.
You see that wick? What was that?
Holy shit.
What the hell was that? Nvidia Dollar Club. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, cool. I just retook it. Now I have a better price.
Big position at 139.15 on Nvidia.
Crazy imbalance.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
SPY pushing.
Here we go.
I got out of Fugo.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Because of the wick on Nvidia, the stochastic is fucked up.
Mm.
Like, it did like the candle went down, but the candle went up.
Yeah.
That's it.
SPY still pushing.
Spice pushing higher. Nice.
Mhm.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Partial on QBTS.
Come on, do it, do it. I know you can do it.
This is how we do it. Okay, so SPY pulling back to the VWAP, interacting now.
So I say the technicality of the entry matters a lot. Did you see that, Zach?
The pushback,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
pullback.
4.5.
Yeah. Like I'm sorry, like because like it's a conversation you and I didn't have, but like
Oh, but no.
I'm giving 1 hour to make 5. So like there is a problem that is related to many things that we are trying to solve.
Okay.
But it's a problem that you have to, like we have it. It's just that we have talked in the past, but we haven't found a clear solution for it.
Oh, okay. And you and Zach
And-
could be finding that solution.
We were through some observations and like
I like that.
this is crazy. It's
Like, right now it's in the range that it could reverse upside, so
mhm.
maybe consider taking partial too.
Tomorrow I'm gonna take partial.
It's close tomorrow, my guy. It'll be already.
Do you see how many are?
7.
Yeah. Hi, Papi.
Okay, SPY pulling back. That's a big pullback. So NVIDIA is interacting now with the VWAP. Well, actually, everything is right there. VWAP, the 50, and the 200.
I guess PLTR. Yeah. This is the annoying part of the process.
The what?
Like PLTR.
Uh-huh.
Like I got out of it and I went to look to Nvidia because PLTR was holding the VWAP. So I'm like, yeah, like look at this setup. Of course, like
Just $1, right? With that, yeah, about $1.
yeah,
Very rangy today. Most stock. Look at that coding.
yeah, ALTM. What the UAL did? Like let's see, UAL. Yeah, I didn't do much actually. The same that AAL did a little bit poorly. But I get that Delta airline be better. Yeah, higher, breaking higher highs.
Oh wow. Yeah, it did definitely.
No, actually, it's still insane.
Very- a whole lot better.
Zach officially 10R.
Zach's
Right.
got 10 hours or you got 10 hours?
I got 10R in the tree on Nvidia right now.
Woo!
Nice, my guy. Good job.
Very good job.
So let's break our heads one more time. Bye, Poppy. I hope SPY doesn't lose that 580 today. That won't be pretty if it does it.
Think so?
The attempt to the VWAP was okay. Really have to focus. Okay, let's see.
You what?
All good.
Wow. Pulled back from SPY. Oh, once again. Oh. Entering some resistance.
Support.
Is it?
Yeah.
You think it's entering support?
What you meant was support? Because it's moving down. No? Like support are at the bottom, resistance are at the top.
Okay. I thought 582 was a resistance. No?
Hmm?
582.
Yeah, 582 is
It's
resistance.
resistance.
Mm-hmm.
It's running into resistance. What's your trading, Zach?
Nothing. But video long is attractive. But, I don't know.
Yeah, there is a big volume. I guess you are trying to go long at around 535.40.
135 for you.
Like that's what you're trying, but I wouldn't
I
go
was
there.
trying there, but now it's breaking.
12R. Hijo de tu mamá. Yeah, we cannot say the other part.
No. Can you even say the first one?
Yes, it's okay. Hijo de tu mamá. Like, it's not a bad word.
It's not?
No, it's song of your mom. Like, it's song of your mom.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a bad word in between? Like, song, mom?
Oh, because it's true, technically.
Yeah,
Say that to
exactly.
me.
Like, as long as you don't say whatever you think they could be doing afterwards, okay? But yeah, my guy, like, the analysis we were doing with this thing definitely have some value. It's like there was a sample that didn't work. Like, for example, this I paid too much for the spread at the open on PLTR. So the way it behaved, it might suggest that we have to find a solution to not pay that much for the spread at the open, because right now the orders I'm using to get out, they are seeing they are only stop losses. They are no stop loss market stop losses, like no market limit. They are not limited stop losses. They are just stop losses. So because they are just stop losses, you will for sure pay
Just red.
the spread. $14R, right, puppy? So I'm gonna be taking partial right there. So and we try to hold the rest for whatever he wants to do. So
We need to check this one out for sure. There
that's
should be NVIDIA tape acceleration right
yeah,
there.
like Nvidia is starting to look like a long.
Uh-huh.
My concern is that there is you see the big bid at 135.
Huge.
At
It's over
135 there
1,000.
is bidding 994.
Over 1,000.
Yeah, over 1,000. The bid is over 1,000. So
Is it gonna repel?
I'm trying to get Phil even before him for the partial. So kind of don't know. Like my concern is a bunch of zeros and one that is around, but that's before actually. Like right after the tape is looking better, So it may hold 135 good. Let's see. So yeah, Zach, the partialing of this strategy is way less. Like right now I only have 25%, 33 and 50. And
Did way less.
it needs to be way less. Because if not, what happens is that yes, you're gonna go through those like that R multiple is gonna lie, because what happened, the way that they measure the, like you see the R multiple there, right now that's those are 12R, but once you take partial, it will assume that it's still 12R, like because it's just measuring the price and it's not measuring the size. But pretty nice. Let's see if we can do more of that.
LPR long is tempting right now.
Yeah, because I see you're looking long, everywhere. Maybe it will be good that you also look at SPY.
SPY is fighting for his 580.
But when I mentioned it before, SPY was at 581 something, so I kind of don't like the way it's looking. Like, if you want to draw a line on the sun here, you can take the 5 minute, let's say. You take something like this. And once it trade above that line, maybe your long is going to be favorable.
The thing is, now I can have a freaking good ratio.
Yeah, ratio, yeah, I know.
Like if you go back to VWAP, I make 8 R's. LTR.
Nice. Yeah, and BLDR, let's see, pay BLDR. Actually, let's look at that tape. I think this is the second time that PLTR, you remember that it bottomed there? Like PLTR, so I think it's trading below the bottom actually. Let's see, I need to go 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's trading below,
yeah, it's
but
trading below.
The pre-market did a weekly.
Yeah, at the 65, and yeah, at 65 you have 1,470 plus another 300, so around 1,800 lot. So
I is thinking.
SPY?
580.
Ay, ay, ay. And that candle have 2 minutes to die.
So can you tell me what you see on SPY?
Yes, for sure. On the tape, more downside. Like sellers are not that aggressive. Like there is a decent order at 579.80. Like so, if we say 579.80 right there. So and then you have toward the upside 580.40. So we have like this being the best case scenario. So yeah, so a little bit higher. So like if you break the 580.40, it might be a long. Be aware that I put it at 30, not 40 by mistake. I'm trying to move it now, I move it a little bit. So technically, SPY shouldn't be making a 5 minute high. Shouldn't. Yeah, there is no buying heavy on SPY right now, so like the sellers that are heavy, let's say, are at 81, between 581, 589, 581, 580, so like around here. So, but there we go. I have a tendency to be wrong in SPY, so I reread it a little bit better normally.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Marie?
that's what I'm trying to look at. There seems to be a strong resistance at 580, and it's almost there now.
Yeah, it's like very extreme to.
Yeah, right there. It should be. It's a resistance support. So I'm thinking it's going to pop back up because it did not make a lower low. Right? From that 579, it re-interacted.
So LCR, what
Yeah, PLTR, I'm concerned about breaking lower. And like, this is not a bias thing. It's like revisiting those prices is not a good thing for PLTR. So
Wow. And making a lower low with this one.
yeah, like because like it bottomed before, but then somebody at the VWAP came and hammered it so bad that it's like oof, it's not willing to go there anymore.
Okay, we've got a battle right here at SPY. That's the battle. Tapes are almost identical.
You see, unable to make a 5-minute high, at least for
Mhm.
now.
Right now, though, we've got the battle happening. So this is the candles that's going to determine what is going to happen. The tug-of-war is happening.
It's coming heavy to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit too heavy, I guess. So
But the 580.60 is building. I believe it's going to push.
pumping on PLTR?
It's gonna
Mhm.
push. Let's see. Quite a battle.
still unable to make a 5-minute high. Like it didn't print higher highs. So
But there's pressure.
Nvidia is gonna give me the partial. I have the order in for the partial. Like it's so far from the big guy that I am okay. That's why I haven't rushed it. Like he's gonna give it pretty much right now. This is Nvidia. I came short right here. So there we go, and we ring the bell.
Nice.
Here we go. Money talk.
Oh my God.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Oh, it does count the R's. Like it does count the hours on my bucket.
I just saw that.
Yeah, very nice. Like I knew I had the tool for that, but like I didn't use it ever. So
The bid is being pulled on NVIDIA.
oof, I'm gonna be all out of Nvidia. The offer was pulled of Nvidia. 135. Yeah, I'm gonna be all out. There we go.
Here we go.
Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Now let's flip the script. Wait for. So. Come on, guys, show up again. Like you saw that bit. Like that's what, like I don't know how you say they pull out the bit, but like what I saw was the buyers jumping on the 135 thing on Nvidia. So
Davey,
look at mine.
what? Oh no, look at mine. Look. I don't have any more.
That's crazy. Like
Isn't that nuts?
I have a different depth for the market,
Like mine is just bye-bye. I have no more.
but it's way different on mine. Ooh la la. I am trying to fish an entry sack for the long on PLTR, on Nvidia, sorry. But I have to be disciplined because I want to get it good. So let's see. Yeah, you see they disappear again. So 134.80. So I have an order to go long at 135.40. Let's see if he'd ever offer it. It doesn't look like if he wants to offer it. But hey, you know.
Remember?
Did you took a tag too or not?
No, I didn't take the PLTR one.
Ah, because you were PLTR, right?
Mhm.
So Nvidia. I'm very tempted to buy the VWAP
Too short?
long.
I went long at 135.49.
But what happens like maybe I'm gonna cancel the order. Like I see that Nvidia is getting weaker and weaker as you get to the VWAP. Like and yeah, let's see. I'm gonna cancel the order. So let's see if I am fast enough to do that. Maybe it won't get me. But let's see. Okay, you guys are stepping. Okay, let's go back. 340. Okay, I got a loan on Nvidia. Not very convinced about that.
Like SPY is breaking
The bottom.
Well, it's making a lower low. Hasn't break the bottom yet.
Yeah, you
it's
see.
breaking the 80.
Correct. Correct. So the 135 may not be a shield, but if it's not, if Nvidia is not making a lower low, and it's not,
It did a top and tail, kind of. So, but like, what I like is the strength on the tape. Like, why I'm going long there? Just the only reason is because of the strength of the tape. But will it hold the VWAP? It's looking like once
at
it's
SPY.
pushed over the VWAP. Ooh la la. Yeah, SPY is reacting as well.
Did not make a lower low.
One of the questions I have here, like I see like right at the VWAP, like you don't see it there, like this little curve here that is making the price is because the overnight VWAP here, like you see here, you can see it. So do I want to be out of there and like just, or how good was my price? Well, it's not that good because there is a guy again in there. Let's be breaking even on that trade. Let's do it this way. Exactly. So now it's gonna be holding that. Like you will need to break through the VWAP, which is not doing. Okay.
SPY's pushing. Really big. We've got price acceleration on SPY.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of the 2R. Just like that. And I'm gonna be breaking even again. So
Oof. Oof. That was a big woof.
yeah, I'm just saying wolf like Ella.
The what?
Have you hear Ella saying wolf?
No.
Wolf.
Wolf.
There is a wolf right there. A wolf. What is a wolf? A wolf. Oh, a wolf.
I love it. Oh, that was a big candle in SPY.
And you know something I noticed? When the spread is in your favor, you lose less than 1 hour. But when the spread is against you, you pay more than 1 hour by a little bit. So, well, by a lot at the opening, but
Okay, there's a position on Nvidia. That's a little bit crazy. 136.40.
yeah, I was seeing that, like the totem lot.
Yeah. So 136.50 at 40. There's wow. Yeah, and the 135 is still there. It's a battle. Let's go around. Let's do a little round.
Yeah, buyers are definitely weaker at the VWAP. So maybe if they show some strength at the VWAP, it make more sense. SPY is trying to go back up.
Guys, I'm coming back. One second.
Okay.
What do you think of that candle
Which one?
on SPY?
SPY. Please go. That's a nice engulfing candle.
Right?
At least in the 5 minutes. Yeah, I will be looking long for sure. Whoa. Yeah, I
This
kind
is-
of don't like what it is right there. Yeah.
No, this is killing me.
Yeah, the price action is a little bit choppier. So I reload Nvidia at the same price.
Pushing
so,
back.
Original stop loss.
It's
So
pulling back. I keep saying pushing back, but it's pulling back. For SPY, we'll see.
nice. I reloaded at the same price. Risking 1 hour, but I took 1 hour already, so it's a free trade. Well, free trade. Maybe not the right mentality, but
Well, SPY lost to 580 again.
yeah. I see what you mean. I'm gonna be breaking even in this trade one more time. Like I don't wanna see it testing my entry one more time. Like I added once and yeah,
Okay.
good that it worked. But very interesting observations today.
Okay, so SPY now is really
Yeah, I got out.
pulling.
So yeah, I think that's everything for today. I'm gonna walk everybody through my trades. We have been testing something today different. Like we kind of revisited last 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, but we were not sure about it. And basically, it's like to use tighter stop loss based in analysis we did. So like I took PLTR here, got out, took it back, add by mistake, got out here, I'll break even again. So here I lost 1 hour and then I broke even. And then here I kind of don't remember if I went long or short, but I guess let's say we lost 1 hour here again. Then we went long. Yeah, exactly. I lost 1 hour here. So let's say I am 3 hours down by the time we come down here. Then went long, took partial again, got out. Then short, got out. No, that's not wrong because this was the trade that worked. So short. I'm a little bit confused with my arrows, but at the end it was a very good trade. So why I cannot see this the way? So maybe yes, it was red trade. So let's see. I didn't add to any trade. Minus
You
Nvidia.
didn't?
Minus Nvidia.
Okay.
So basically this is short, took a 1 hour loss, short, then add to the short by mistake. Yeah, that was an add by mistake, I remember that. Then got out break even here. Then here, I went long, took a loss, went long again, took partial or took everything out. Then, I'm confused, let's see. Yeah, it didn't work. So the one that worked was only this long here. So then Nvidia, like Nvidia is a little bit more clear. So one long here, took all out. Then went short here, got a 1 hour loss, and then took another short right there because I was right in my opinion. So then I took 6R here, then another 6R here, 7R here, 6R here, then short here, then long here. No, like I got all out here. That was 14R in total. Then went long, took 1R, add to the long, and came out all out here at break even. So very good day for the test. Definitely need to keep refining that thing, and like we're gonna keep observing that. So after I talk with Marie and all those things. But yeah, very good day for me. What about you, Marie? What do you have in your trades?
I had some good trades, but believe it or not, the one that I had the best that everybody that I was saying, oh wow, Fubo's really taking off, because I didn't take partial and I kept my, I wasn't flexible. That's my biggest loss. So right now I am in QBTS. QBTS was a good trade for me. Nvidia got smoked. I was able to take 2 partial. And yeah, right now I'm in QBTS and QUBT. Long.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, if one work, the other will work because. Nice. So Zach, you are there, or I think Zach is not there.
He hasn't come back yet.
Yeah, he hasn't come back. So yeah, that's everything for today. I hope everybody enjoy. If you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. Yeah, we are here every day from 9 a.m. to 11:30. So yeah, that's everything for today. I hope everybody have a good day.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.